We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Chicago Cubs. Now batting, Justin Upton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. King is under this one as he makes the play to retire Upton for the game's first out. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel.
The shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. Late that time for a strike. Chatwood has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. Their count now at 2-2. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Jimenez.
Nope. That's inside.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. That ball is absolutely crushed. Center fielder looking up. Booyah! Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber.
Batting second, the catcher.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No outs, nobody on. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Ball, 1 strike.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Jock Peterson.
The first baseman, Jock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hit.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Richards comes set. Here's the delivery. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Reyes brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now here's the pitch.
Encarnacion.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Kane. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up now, Tommy La Stella, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
La Stella.
Here it comes. Fouled off. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here now the 2-2.
Thank you.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Line to the right side. Reyes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch coming, here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him.
Batting 7. The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Kane is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Murphy.
And he fouls this one off. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Richards is ready. Here's the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now another 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So striding in, Omar Narvaez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Garrett Richards. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cal.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in now, Justin Upton. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Tyler Chatwood, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Chatwood.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Now that.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chatwood, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he struck him out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 2 out with the man at first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Kenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gurriel swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1 the count now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Happ brings it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 23.
Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The next Cub up, Jock Peterson. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-0 now. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall.
Now batting, the third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy steps in now as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. And that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
The pitcher, Tyler.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Encarnacion.
He's got it, and the side is retired.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Popped up. Peterson over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2-0 now. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Jake Diekman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
Has a look, now the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
High in the air out to center field.
Kenna
is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Kenna
is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a plate. Omar Narvaez. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Hit hard on the ground to second. Happ picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Chris Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Next up for the A's, Justin Upton. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Yusmeiro Petit enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 36. Yusmeiro.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Lays off 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Not shocked by that pitch sequence right there. Sometimes guys out on the mound, when they feel they deserve a strike, they're going to go right back to it. This umpire's staying staunch, and he might not give it to him at all this game.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over.
Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ball 1 to start the at. Popped up. Peterson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1.
Nope.
2-1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 22.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now batting.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, The catcher, Kyle Warburg.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Has a look, now the pitch. Trevor Story stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
He's set. Here it comes.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Bases are loaded with only 1 out.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
32. Reyes.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already.
And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. So now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In there, and it's 0-1. Now the pitch.
No, that's down.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
So now it's Mark Canha.
The center fielder, Mark.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
And the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mark Canha goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, catcher, Omar.
Chad Pinder will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Chad Pinder.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Digging in once again, Ian Happ. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on down the line. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swinging a soft liner, leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 16, Trey Mancini.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kyle Tucker is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Fouled off. Tucker, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Justin Upton. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. High and deep to right center. Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another chance, Lourdes Gurriel, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Happ has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Cubbies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Chatwood is credited with the win. Garrett Richards was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Line drive to left. Calhoun is there, and Pedroia's gone to open up the ball game. In now, Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. There's one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the center fielder, Malik.
Now here's the pitch.
Smith.
A ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. This one's flared out toward left. Fletcher ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting second, not shortstop, number 88.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back easily. Standing in now, Andrew Velasquez. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. In now for the O's, Willie Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun.
He's set, and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. A ball and a strike. Smith stands at first with one out. And he misses 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Set. Here's the 3-1. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball four, and it's first and second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
To second for one. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman, number 12.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
3-1 to him now. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball four. Settling in now, Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat starting right now.
At the plate, David Fletcher, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. On a line to shortstop. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. For the second.
Number 20.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Syndergaard has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So he sets him down swinging. Daniel Vogelbach is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch on its way. Brandon Belt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. In there, 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now for Baltimore. Keston Hiura will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting in, the catcher.
Into the box, Austin Allen. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Batting ninth.
At the plate now, Asher Wojciechowski, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He drew a walk his first time up. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Matt Olson is on deck. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And it's 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Malik Smith. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
2-2.
On the ground to the right side. Pedroia fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Andrew Velasquez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
3 balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun.
Count
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Ian Happ. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
0-1.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. This is pulled into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. To the plate now, David Fletcher. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Orioles, the third baseman, Pablo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Back up the middle. Pedroia to his right. He has it. And that's out number 1. So stepping in, Daniel Vogelback. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Hard liner to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So striding forward now, Brandon Belt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And no, I spoke too soon. It's by him for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Keston.
And that'll bring up Keston Dura as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2 out with the man at first. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Belt ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score, and the Orioles have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Allen.
Standing in now, Austin Allen. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Hicks is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So here now's the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Belt for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
1-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Anthony Santander will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Anthony Santander.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Looking up is the right fielder.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Into the box now, Malik Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that misses 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Standing in, Andrew Velasquez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Happ scoops it up.
Now batting, left fielder, Willie.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Swinging is Sandoval as he sends this one on the ground to shortstop. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Richard Blyer is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. First offering on its way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Belt is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Smoke. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. High in the air out towards shallow right. belt, able to pull this one in for route number 2. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Sandoval has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in, Daniel Vogelbach. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2.
Oh, that's out.
On, he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Keston Hiura. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. To third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Allen. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Striding into the box, David Fletcher, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Your attention, please. Hitting for Chicago, number 13, David Bodie.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Belt is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Chris Davis is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started. In the home half of the 7th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Malik Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Fastball well outside. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Andrew Velasquez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Grounded to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Evan Phillips has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58,
All set for the start of the inning, so the lineup flips over and digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He went down on strikes last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game, only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A 2-ball, no-strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-1 the count now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, third baseman, Raphael. Your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 66. Tanner. Scott. Inking for Chicago. Number 17. Chris Run.
Ball 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Smith will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Number 12.
So striding in, Justin Smoke as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 13, Salvador.
And he takes ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2 balls and a strike now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Pinch hitting for Chicago. Number 5, Alvin Almora.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Philip Rubin is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
Ball two.
No strike.
2-0 count, the pitch. Now that's popped up. Bryant over to his left, one away. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pablo Sandoval. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Vogelback. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So digging in now, Ian Happ, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Digging in, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball well outside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
In there, a base hit.
The pitcher, number 43, Dan Winkler.
Stepping in now, Dan Winkler. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Takes this the other way to right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The batter, number 50, second baseman
Miguel Castro answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 50.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Fouled away. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled off. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Ready once again, Brandon Belt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Fletcher moving to his left. 1 out. Now batting, Keston Hiura. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Keston Hiura becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Happ is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And that's the first out of the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Perez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jose Martinez is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10.
Martinez.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The center fielder, number 00, Malik.
So now to the plate, Malik Smith.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Happ comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now at the plate, Andrew Velasquez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. And that is off the wall. Martinez is digging for home. The relay, and they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. So here's Cody Bellinger, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. A high fastball is in there. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Flores has it. And there's one gone to start the night. Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Davis. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in, Max Muncy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Dickerson's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Billy.
Here it comes.
Hamilton.
And it's fouled away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
0-2.
Swing, and he pops him up. Turner into shallow left. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. Popped up. Peterson in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Hamilton aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So in now for San Francisco, Alex Dickerson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Pitch is high. The throw.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner at second here with one man out. In there, now the throw.
And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base.
And he fouls this one off.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Fouled away. A man at third with one away. Misses, ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Seager shading to his right. 2 down. Chris Davis next to bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Here comes the first pitch.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1. Here it is.
Ball inside.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Maeda has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into
swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. It's out of here.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Davis going back at the track. The wall. Booyah. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No outs, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. Outside, 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's ball four. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dickerson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he got him swinging. Mike Zunino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 delivery. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded slowly to the left side. And there's one away. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet.
Dinelson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
1-1 the count now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bellinger.
Ball 1.
1-0.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Flores is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Mookie Betts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Betts is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Eloy Jimenez. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hamilton.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Bellinger, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is under it. 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Davis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Tony Watson, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 56, Tony.
He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Now the pitch.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, you might have to work the opposite field.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Standing in now, Justin Turner. He grounds it sharply to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he misses with it, 1-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So here's Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. Your attention, please. Incident for Los Angeles. Number 11.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate.
The first baseman, number 9.
Into the box, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Sandoval isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Jimenez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. And now the Giants pitcher, Tony Watson. Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 5-2.
The center fielder,
Billy Hamilton digging in now. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in there. Riding in once again, Wilmer Flores. A fly out and a single for him so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 12, Alex Dickerson.
Into the box now, Alex Dickerson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. High in the air into shallow left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Reyes Maranta is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The right fielder.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 13.
Next up is Max Muncy. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next to the
So 2 on with 2 away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Lined into right, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here it comes, 1-0. Popped up. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, so now it'll be the 4-hole.